Hi, I'm Alexa, and I'm back with another video today about a career that you can choose. Today we're going to be talking to a nurse. Nurses are so important. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Stephanie. I'm a registered nurse and I work in a hospital on a unit called the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit.
What does a nurse do?
The main thing nurses do is help people in communities stay healthy or get healthy. If somebody has a condition they need to manage, if they're injured or sick, nurses can help people get better and learn to manage their conditions.
Are there different kinds of nurses?
There are so many things you can do as a nurse. I work in the hospital, and even within the hospital, there are so many different kinds of nursing. You can work with babies like I do, sick or premature babies that are born too early. You can help deliver babies. You can work with children, you can work with adults, you can work with people who have heart conditions. There are so many different types of nursing. And even outside of the hospital, there's types of nursing you can do. You might know of nurses in your school nurses, or you might see nurses at the doctor's office when you go to the doctor's office to get your wellness checkups or to get your vaccinations. Nurses work in those offices. So there's so many different settings and so many different types of jobs that nurses can do.
What is the best part of being a nurse?
Being able to help others get healthy and stay healthy, and teaching people how to manage certain conditions they might have.
What kind of kid might want to become a nurse?
If you're a kid who likes to be with people and likes to help other people, that might help you be a nurse. If you're interested in science or how the body works, the human body works, you might be interested in becoming a nurse. If you like teams, working in teams or working in groups, nurses often work in teams and groups. So those are the types of kids who might like nursing.
What would you tell kids like me who might want to be a nurse when they grow up?
Talking to people in your family or in your community who are nurses, who you might know. Maybe you have a family member who's a nurse, or maybe a friend has a mother or a father who's a nurse. If you know those people, you can talk to them and ask them questions about what their job is and what they do. You can also go to the library and look up books about certain nurses, maybe in history. Clara Barton, Florence Nightingale, those are historical nurses that you really might want to learn about.
I'm scared of blood. Can I still be a nurse?
Absolutely. So many types of nursing would not even deal with blood, so you don't have to do a type of job that deals with blood. But even if you are scared of blood and you think you might want to do a type of nursing where you would encounter blood, there are things you can do. So sometimes there are things we're scared of, and we have to think differently in order to overcome that fear. So maybe you were scared of spiders, and maybe you have to think differently about spiders, like, oh, they're actually helpful because they capture mosquitoes that bite us. So sometimes with blood, you can think that might be scary, but if you're helping a child with a scrape at school who has blood on their scrape, don't be scared of that blood. You can think more like, oh, by cleaning the scrape and putting a Band-Aid on it, I'm helping this child. And maybe that will help your fear of blood.
How do you become a nurse?
After you graduate high school, you'll go to college and you'll become a nurse by studying nursing at college. After you study nursing at college, you will take a test, and that test will allow you to get your nursing license. And similar to a driver's license that allows you to drive a car, a nursing license allows you to practice as a nurse.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.